This is my arcade one-up collection. It's not all of them. This is like just half of them. The other half is like either in storage, like I took them apart and put them in storage. For example, NBA Jam. Or they're, sorry, this car's driving by. They're, the other arcade one-ups are either in storage, like I broke them down and put them away, or they're like keepers. Like I have two, actually three, that I basically want to keep. But yeah, I ended up buying like I can't even remember. It's like probably around 10, at least 10 of these things, because I wanted to, like, you know, I want to do the dream, right, that everybody wants to do, is the home arcade. So yeah, I don't know, but it never happened. I had high hopes, dude. Check this out. So this is Tron. I even bought this digital photo frame so I could play, like, you know, Tron movies, videos, you know, just whatever on there while the game was going. So yeah, I got this thing too. It's like one of those drink holder things, but if you grew up in the 80s and 90s, those would have been like, you know, like ashtrays there. And I don't smoke, you know, but I remember that, like, as a kid going into the arcades, and there'd be like something like this, you know, hold someone's drink, and there'd be an ashtray, and it was totally cool to like smoke back then. Like everyone, actually no, that's not true. It was kind of like dying down, but there were designated areas where people smoked, and arcades were one of them. So arcades, I remember bowling alleys. What else? I don't remember what else. Bars, obviously. Bars you can still, actually can't smoke inside anymore, at least in California. I'm not sure if it's a nationwide thing. Yeah. Joust. Joust is awesome. This is so awesome. Like, I bought this just for the cabinet. Like, the cabinet's just beautiful. I'm pretty sure the lighting's horrible right now, so you're not going to be able to see. I mean, it's going to be a kind of bad quality, but try to give it as much light as I can. But and there's dust too. Apologies. But yeah, Joust is awesome. Like, the cabinet is so beautiful. Look at that, the artwork. And there's like these things on the side too that I can't really show you, but they kind of look like this thing. Sweet. MVSX. This is like the Neo Geo thing. So the plan here was to like install this mod. Yeah, basically this is mod that like gives you like 1,000 games or something, and you can even play like different operating systems. Different platforms. Like, you know, you could play Street Fighter 2 on this, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't really know much about it, but yeah, there's this hack I was gonna do for this. Killer Instinct. I used to love this game. This was like when I was in college, freshman year, it came out. It was like the loudest game in the arcade. It was awesome. And I just remember it being easier to do combos. Like, I wasn't always as good as I am now at like Street Fighter, but I remember it was easier to do combos because, you know, you just kind of It's like you hit a button once you're in another combo, and yeah, it was just much easier than trying to do like Street Fighter stuff. But yeah, this just had a lot of memories playing this between classes. Street Fighter 2. You'll see later, I have a Street Fighter 2 championship. I have the big blue one from Arcade 1-Up. So I'll show you guys that later, but because that's one of my favorite ones. That's a keeper. But this one, man, this one's cool. Like, I bought this because Street Fighter 1, the original Street Fighter, was on this one. So that's the main reason why I got this guy. And I think there was something else on here. I don't remember. But yeah, there was like the main reason was Street Fighter 1 and also Street Fighter 2. Anyway. Oh, my wife's home. Let's go inside. And I need to get out of the garage.